You know, little Riri.
Savage.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
It retails for 79, but you see how much
Definitely
you're
about to edit
charging,
the
right?
audio.
The
Oh,
babies.
wow.
I got one similar to it in black.
Oh, so you're
Oh.
ready, huh?
Oh.
All
Um,
right, and we're back. Okay,
Hey.
let's go to the
Oh, we
first
back.
topic.
We
uh-huh.
back. Back,
I
back.
thought I thought we
Oh,
was already done
we
with
back.
first.
We
First,
back.
Well, that was like
Back, back.
just a
a
homage.
tribute.
Hey, y'all. Come on back.
Okay,
Come
Come on back.
back.
they're gonna pop back up. All right.
Welcome
All
back.
right.
So,
Welcome back.
first
Hey.
topic.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Why do we think that we have to struggle to appreciate success, or it doesn't count? And this is what I mean by that, right? You ever see a nigga like he made it, right? He made it, right? And then if they find out like his family has some money or whatever the case might be, it'd be another nigga like, oh nigga, you ain't get it out the mud, like you ain't struggle like me. Or in every nigga that did made it, they always make it known like, oh, I came from nothing and I built myself up. How come we just can't be like white people and pass our shit down to my kids, like? And black people are like that though, right? They'll have money and then still make their kids like super work for it.
Not all black people.
No, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
I
saying
was
when
about to
I
say, 'cause
when people say
that's
stuff. I'm not
some
saying everybody.
real
You know,
privileged and entitled people.
every nigga ain't got a Charger or a Challenger, but there's a lot of them.
True.
And Impalas.
Did he really?
Nah, but at the end of the day, what I'm saying is like, if I came into some money and I built the business or whatever, why do I want my kids to struggle? And now this is me coming from St. Simons Island, Georgia, where we was raised up around these rich white people, right? At 16, they was riding around BMWs and shit while we had the old Crown Vics and the Chevys and shit like that. That's all. It was all hand-me-downs, the Buicks and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, they had money. They still did good in school. They still end up making something of themselves. But at the end of the day, we didn't really
Invest.
yeah, we didn't really no, we didn't really like congratulate them. Cause we like, oh nigga, your dad had money and shit like that. Like that's how you got this far. But how come we just can't be like that? How come a nigga got to struggle for us to be like, oh, I see you, instead of like, yo, nigga, my mama gave me the money. I invested my money, the money that she gave me, to make it do what it do.
Because that's what we're used to. As a minority, that's what we're used to.
We're used to the struggle.
But I
We're
think we
used
got to change that though.
But that's
I mean-
our generation. You have to understand the generation before us really wasn't investing like that because, like, I speak from like my grandparents are were in their 80s when I was in elementary school, so
Right.
they wasn't investing in all that far
No.
future. They was still housemaids and farmers.
Just living.
Yeah, they was just living by the by. So I just think we're in that age where we know what to do now. So our next generation is going to be better. We can't help our parents just did what they had to do to get by.
True.
And,
mhm.
and it's fine. It's fine. And some people were blessed, some people are not. I'm very fortunate enough that we didn't have to struggle. But yet and still, if I make it to the top, I'm bringing those that were with me for the ride with me. I might not can give you $1 million my first paycheck, but I might give you a job on my team that makes you that millionaire. So I just think we have that mindset now to invest in all that and build that generation wealth. I just
Yeah,
don't
you're right.
think our parents had the privilege, but I don't understand why someone has to struggle just to make it. It's just I think someone feel like they earned it more by working harder to get it. It wasn't given. I worked for this.
Well, to me, they kicked open the door.
Yeah.
It comes clear. Even like with rap, they were playing ball. I mean, like if you in the hood, you either gonna sell drugs, play ball, or rap.
Because that's all you see.
So because that's what's gonna be to get you the money that you need to take care of your mom and get your mom out of the hood. You know what I mean? So that's what we're raised. That's the mindset we're raised in. Instead of
Thank you.
instead of pretty much like white people
Mhm.
and some black people. But I'm gonna say white people
Okay.
because the difference between Brett and Mikey,
That's my name. Sound rich. But
right? But Brett and Mikey, see, Brett's grandfather is gonna take him to go get a brand new Tahoe from Reed Lowry.
yeah.
Mikey, grandpa or his dad, is gonna hand him the old Suburban
That's sitting in the garage.
that's been maybe leaking oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
The difference between the two is his grandfather will go ahead, put on his credit card, and all he doing is paying on his credit card. See, the truck at that point, the truck's paid off.
Yeah.
But he's just paying the credit card. American Express, whatever the case is. But then, same difference. Mikey got the little, his drink, but he got a lot of issues. And he just going to ride that thing till the wheel fall off. So I think we don't set each other up for the longevity.
I'm going to tell you just like this, right? If I hit that lotto, my kids ain't got to work. I'm not saying they ain't got to work, but they're going to be well taken care of. Now, I'm going to teach them, like, the ins and out about life, like, okay, look, I'm gonna teach you how to invest your money. All right, everybody ain't gonna be blessed like you, so you need to appreciate what you got. But at the end of the day, I'm not finna look. My daughter, right?
Until you hit the lottery to do that.
I'm just saying. Either way, if I make it successful or whatever, my daughter that's probably gonna be 16 in a couple of years. If I had that money, she'd ride in the hardest thing. Not here in Fayetteville, but
I was waiting for that.
she's in the Honda in Fayetteville. She ain't finna get pulled out the truck. But anyway, but you get what I'm saying, though. I want my daughter, my princess, to have the finest thing, and I want because once I start doing that for her, I'm still gonna make her appreciate like you got to be hardworking. You got to be hardworking. You got to be humble. So that way you appreciate everything. I don't want her to just be spoiled like in that sense. But when I start teaching her, like giving her things like that, like you deserve this, you deserve that. You're going to work for it, but you deserve this. And when she started picking her men out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she going to pick a rich dude because you ain't going to find that too much, but she going to find a dude that's going to take care of her. Like, my dad did this for me. Can you at least just care for me? Like, not match it with the money because you ain't got my dad money, but can you, like, be there and just be worried about me and, like, take care of me and give me the finer things, like, whatever you can do. All right, I'm gonna tell you what, my son gonna be set up. Like if I make it,
when you make
when
it,
I make it,
when,
and I'm gonna pass it down,
exactly.
And then I don't want them
because you have the mindset now of investing and all that. We're talking about the only reason why we're not set up now is because somewhere along our generation in the past it didn't go right.
Well, white people had a head start for a long time.
We're just talking about black people. We're not talking about them.
Yeah,
right now.
but we was kind of. We just now getting to the money.
I understand. But but hold up. Let's be real. There was some black slave owners.
No,
Let's be real.
All right, I know
Okay,
that,
but
but we're
I'm
not gonna
saying-
go
saying
that
we
deep.
just
I'm
now
saying
getting to the money because we had Black Wall Street. You know, we were
We
the
had-
first.
and they bombed that
we
shit.
were the first big. I'm
they
just
tore
saying.
that shit
I'm
down.
just
we
saying.
still
But
had it.
we've had
Okay.
wealth over the
I'm
years.
saying,
You know,
relax. I know we had Black Wall Street. I know we had that, but
I'm sorry. I had
calm down a little bit. I'm saying
Okay,
that's even
Brett.
worse. Okay.
Okay.
What I'm
Brett.
saying is we did have like Black Wall Street and everything, but they did come and tear that down. Okay, that's what fucked up the money. If that shit was still existing and fucked with it, of course, would have been good.
would've
But
been like
of course they
Wakanda
came
around
in.
this bitch.
Yeah, of course they came in and took it from us. But at the end of the day, I mean, they kind of had a head start.
What kind
all
of family?
But what I'm saying is, even like rich like black people, they still gonna make their kids like, nah, you better go out there and fucking earn that shit. Like boom, boom, like when they got business and stuff like that, they need to learn how to take their kids into the business, tell them how it works, and then give it to them. Cause that's
I'd
all
rather my
I see
kids
growing
make
up.
their own business plans. I want my kids to be able to branch out and do whatever
And-
they
okay.
love to do.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's
And that's
my
another
I think
thing.
opinion
Will
on
Smith
my
kids
thing.
are the prime example of that.
I've-
All of them went and did their own business. Yeah, they got their daddy's money.
Yeah,
But they
like
went and did
you
their
still
own
have
business.
my wealth
Well,
or whatever.
yeah.
You know
Hold
what I'm
on.
saying? But I want you to, not just because that you're brought up into wealth or you're brought up in a household that, hey, your father has a whole car lot or your mom's the CEO of a big wealthy company, Fortune 500 company, and that's not what you want to do. I don't want to force my child into coming under my wings, and that's not what they want to do. That's not what's going to make them soar in life. No. I want them to have bigger and better things. I want them to have their dreams and their aspirations how they want it. I don't know what kind of text message you got, but this is really good.
It's funny.
Yeah,
Oh, sure it is, because it's from John
it's
John,
from
so I know
John
it's
John.
funny.
I just can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no. go ahead.
Real quick, I said, John said he gonna come scoop you up in 15 minutes.
I'm dead.
Who?
Don't listen to her. I told you.
You.
Nah,
no,
but
I mean,
he did say that. But he
watching
ain't gonna
you.
come up here.
I thought
But-
he was in Alaska.
No.
Who's in Alaska?
Can you?
Guzman's in Alaska.
Yeah, Guzman last one.
Okay.
Goose. All right, and that's I think that's another problem in our society, right? You know why? I ain't gonna say white folks, but like the rich get richer because when they build these businesses, they build it to pass it down to their kids so they can run it, and then they can pass down. Not all the kids gonna run it, but they're gonna pick one of them motherfuckers.
I mean,
to, hold on, let me talk. And I think when it comes to like black folks, we just have not. Yeah, because I was already talking. You just cut me off. All right,
You know how to get his ass.
listen to me. Okay.
yeah.
And I think that's the problem. I that's why I don't want to start a business. Cause I'll do all this shit, get us set away, set and straight. And then my son come in, he's like, man, I don't want to do that shit like that. Now where the business gonna go?
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. You reason why? Because you built a business that your kids don't even have to work at. They get a check from.
But the business got to still keep going.
The business
though. That's why they got the money.
The
in the first
business
place.
will still keep going. So it's like this: when you,
You
build
still have a legacy.
When you build a business, I'm talking about a business here. You got people. You got a team on your business because your kids ain't there yet. So if the kids don't want it, you pass down the business to them. They're gonna be like, okay, y'all still do what y'all do. I'll come get my check on the first every month. It's still generation wealth.
Okay.
Just because they don't want to run it doesn't mean they can't profit off of it.
This what I'm saying. We still got a problem with that though.
No,
Because
we're
that's
the generation that got to start that. We got to start that.
I'm just saying in general, that's what we got a problem. But
no, it goes hand in hand with what Shay Love said too, which is she's not going to force her kids into that. So yeah, I just think in this generation of kids, they just too fucking opinionated, my brother.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So,
it is.
yeah.
But we can't keep complaining about not winning. If that's what the other people do, like that's why they win. Okay, Asian people, you going to Asian hair, the fucking y'all where y'all get your weaves and shit from? The whole shot full of Asians. It's now that's generation wealth. They
2021, we don't have to go there for our weeks.
but y'all been there for. I mean, but they was running for a while though, right?
Yeah, they was.
But when
now
you
we
go
have
in
black
there,
owned.
but when you go in there, the whole shop is ran by nothing but
I get
Asians.
my nails done from a
When you go to a
black-owned
Chinese
shop.
restaurant,
Thank
when you go to a Chinese restaurant, it's ran by nothing but Asians.
My hair store
Except
is
for
a black-owned hair store.
except for like
yes.
Miyabi's and shit. Don't be some gangsta
I'm
ass
not
Mexican
into
come
it
out
now.
there.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say Mexicans
I
are
don't know
taking
why.
over.
I don't know why
Hawaiian.
Miyabi's cook at. I don't know why Mexicans cook at Miyabi's.
Because
but-
they go in there and say,
Yeah.
I can cook. What you want me to cook?
But that's what I look at. We mad about the Asian people coming into our neighborhood and and taking over and putting setting up their stores, and we supporting their stores, but they supporting that shit within their family, and they put all their money into one big pot for the whole family.
But
that's how
they've
they
done
stay.
for
And-
generations.
Okay, but I'm trying to explain to you
I
that's
get that. No, we're saying
not.
we
You
get
just-
that.
okay. That's the part that we need to get into. Like, we need to all, like, our family need to all put our money. Think about it. If everybody in the family put in like money every month into a pot in your family, into a pot, that's generation wealth. Like that shit would keep circulating, and then y'all can invest in something or whatever the case may be. Y'all can run it. But we so caught on doing our own thing, or everybody want to be the boss, that we just can't work together in that sense. And I think that's, if we can get over that point, I think we'd be good.
Some people.
If I build a business, right, I would like one of my kids to keep running it. It's not about who I hired to run that shit. No, I want to pass it down to at least one of my kids.
But what if your kids don't want to do that?
Okay.
That's what we're getting
I
at.
said one of them. One of them got to want to do it.
No.
Okay.
No.
And that's where it cuts off at.
No. That,
All right.
like,
I'm
listen,
giving y'all the game.
listen.
Y'all not listen to the game.
No, listen to what
That's why
Tony said.
everybody
Tony
else.
says if the kids don't want it, then they will sell
Okay,
it.
and that's okay, and that's where everything cuts off at. That's where the money get fucked up
But
at.
see, that's when you
Nobody
don't
does
allow-
that. Well,
this is why I said you have to be able to give them the option of that, because if you still want your Fortune 500 company ran,
it ain't gonna last.
then you will have to. Yeah, there's plenty of people that have businesses. The damn Marriott is fucking ran, but them motherfuckers don't run it.
I'm about to
It's
say,
other people that run it. Okay,
You think Paris Hilton is running a fucking Hilton
is
hotel?
ran by the damn Walmart family, but them motherfuckers ain't working it. It's
you.
other people that's working it. So generational wealth
I'm
can
not
still
saying they
go
got the-
on with that.
Okay.
I'm not saying they got to work it.
Mark Brown had a point. They'll be on the board.
They'll definitely be on the board.
Yeah,
Something got that.
definitely.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what-
something got to be on the board. But just one thing, we cannot complain about all the other races coming in our hood and running that shit because they keep their shit in the family
Now,
and then
I-
wonder why we broke.
Hold on, wait a
We
minute.
have to play.
Wait a minute,
We
hold
have
on.
to do
I
the
have
same.
to pause you on this.
What you
one.
mean?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
What you mean?
You-
The
you-
Arab, a nigga
Hold on,
Arab
wait
is.
a minute. We don't have Arab money. We ain't had no damn Asian money. We
I'm
ain't
trying
had
to
no motherfucking
but
European
I'm
money.
trying to
We
explain
ain't
to
had
you
none
why
of
they
that
got
money.
that.
No,
I'm
it
trying to
don't matter.
explain to you.
I understand how you talking about what they got, but we talking about what we got.
Thank
We have not had that footstool in order to have what they have.
I just
So
told you they
therefore,
had the
we
head
got to
start.
climb from the bottom to make it to where they are.
All right, I did.
So you can't
I said
compare
it
us
earlier.
to them.
I didn't.
There is no comparison when it comes to us being business
What I-
owners and them being business
What
owners.
I said was-
their how they pass on their stuff is going to be different from how we pass on our stuff because we weren't given these options and these tools and we were not able to bid into the game like they were. When it go to this business owning and stuff, especially with the hair store, let me tell you something. It's a real cold world out here. You hear me? You got to get in here, and these people will ostracize you. When I say they would cut you so deep with this stuff. Like you gotta get in here. Like you gotta get in there. And if you get a foot in, then you able to do what you need to do, and then you can spread it off to your people. But until we were able to get in the game like we are now, and able to show wealth and put each other on. Now we're branching out into that. We have not been able to do that.
I just
People
told
have
you
closed
at the
doors
beginning
on
of
us
my
for
rant,
a long time.
I said at the beginning of the rant, them niggas had a head start. I said that. But I've been looking at these niggas, them Arab niggas. Every time you go on there,
I ain't even gonna say Arab.
I mean, just
I'm gonna
any
say-
other race. I'm just gonna say any other race.
Koreans. Because
Yes,
Koreans,
if you go on yakking, you got a cleaners,
yeah.
you got a barbershop.
But they keep that shit in the family.
And
now
all
they,
3 locations will be underneath one
and,
owner.
and understand this, right? Understand. When I was in Hawaii, right? When I was stationed in Hawaii, right? I saw this Korean barbershop. It was one old Korean lady, but that bitch can give you the best boosie fade in the world. I don't know. She was 80 years old, fucking whipping her shit up. Now, what she did was she owned that business, but when her kids was going through college and all that, they came and worked there, got their little money, boom, boom. And then after that, they moved on. And I think that's what we need. We just need to do more of that because we can't complain about everybody coming in the hood and taking over. Just relax. Just listen to me because that's what we do. We got these niggas coming here, these little Asian motherfuckers coming here and taking it. I said, okay, but look how they doing it. You still got to look how they doing it. And, okay, maybe we need to try to do that. That way we could take over everything again.
Okay.
Yeah,
real quick,
but
real quick,
long as
baby,
we
real quick.
invest in each other
Real
and
quick.
That's what they do. That's what
Let
I'm trying to
me
say to y'all.
read some of this. So, where we start? All right, kids can own. You can appoint a CEO or the board. Put it in a trust. It starts with the investment tools. Black have to be willing to invest in black. Can't lift
That's all
up.
I'm saying.
Can't lift yourself by your bootstraps if you're bootless. I get that. I get that.
And my thing is that
That nigga said,
Us as black- us as black people, it goes back to what you said a week ago. If I got a t-shirt company, you gonna rock my t-shirt?
No.
Right.
You might take a picture in it,
Right.
but you got your own
But you
t-shirt
ain't-
company.
Right, but you ain't gonna rock it. So you're
shit,
not
I'm
the
rocking
supporting
everybody's
thing.
shit. The fuck?
You would.
You would,
Hell
but
yeah.
I have the Crow clothing,
Because that's
right?
the
So
only
I
way
can't.
we gonna be able to make
All right.
it.
No, this is what I'm saying. If you have a clothing company, right,
I heard.
and Google has a clothing
I
company,
know what we was
but
talking
you
about
got
the
to
other
get
week.
yours off the ground.
Yeah. I
So
got
at
you.
the end of the day, you're going to be promoting yours more. At the end of the day, because why would I have another nigga product on my Crow clothing page? I'm broke. So I need to get my shit popping. So everybody on my page need to be rocking Crow clothing. Every nigga around me need to be rocking Crow clothing
Oh, I ain't
to
say
get
nothing
that
about
shit
no
popping.
websites that we-
Well, that's
we
what I'm
had
saying.
that
Like,
conversation.
it's going to be hard to support everybody that's doing the same thing in the circle.
Right.
And I was trying to explain that to people. Like, black people need to figure out one somebody that has an idea. One nigga has an idea. All 6 of them niggas need to come together and push the one idea.
That is a very good question, Mark Brown. Where is Crow Clothing and where can I cop it?
All right, relax. This is coming. But but at the end
Thank
of the
you,
day,
Mark.
I always told Vi, I said, look, man, all of us have to push one thing first.
Don't have to close
Once
that
that blows up, that's the umbrella. Because once that's successful, we can branch off through other things because that's always going to be home base. We still making money over here.
Yeah.
Now we could try different things. But
see
we
what
still
it
got the Crow. Dude, we got to push that. I can't push 5 different niggas' clothing on my page. And I'm like, my shit ain't even popping. Like, what the fuck? And they
does
ain't going
that
to do that on.
anyway? I'm just
Oh,
trying to
everybody do
figure
that.
out.
But, and another thing, if they shit ain't popping, they ain't finna do the shit on their page.
Yeah, they ain't gonna share your shit.
I ain't say I won't rock it. I'll pay for it and wear it.
Right.
But on the Crow
Yeah,
Clothing
I'm
page, I'm
not-
not finna have.
No, you don't do that.
Yeah.
That's not a.
But that's what niggas
how I
expect
feel.
you to do. That's what niggas expect you to do.
I'm not worried about what people expect for me to do. I'm doing what's
I'm just
right
saying,
for me and my
that-
business and what I want my brand to stand for. I can't have a page and a business website for my page, and I'm introducing other people's stuff when mine is
Yeah, it
not
doesn't work
solid
that way.
and not ironclad.
It
Like,
just doesn't work that way.
For the record, I was rocking Crow clothing today. I had on my Crow.
And you should, nigga. You should.
I realized I haven't wore that hoodie in a hot minute.
No, it's cool, but everybody in this room should be like, they should have some type of Crow clothing.
She needs a shirt.
No, I got it.
I want a hoodie.
I got you. Yeah, I mean,
I don't want a big ass shirt. I want me a girly girl shirt.
okay.
Oh no, always get the deep cut.
Once you gonna pick you out a girl shirt, and then we can hook
I
that
got
up.
one.
But like, think about it. You remember when 50 Cent was getting mad at G Unit because he had a G Unit sneaker, and he was like, "Look, I'm looking on the table. Y'all niggas got Nikes on this shit. Y'all niggas getting paid off this, and you don't even want to wear it."
Yeah. He was the only one rocking.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a lame ass shoe. So
I just think we all work together. We
just
can
lame
build
ass
more
clothing,
generational
period.
wealth. Kind of try to keep it in the family like every other race do, and if we do that, we can't complain about what other race do, how they succeed, because they got money.
like I said, it starts with us.
It do.
That's it.
We're the intelligent. We're the technology generation. We the ones that know how to do it.
And one more last thing, right? I don't know. We want to give our kids the freedom to choose and do what they want, but sometimes you just gotta break it down to them, like, hey. But see, if you don't teach them,
It's not about no.
well, let me talk, man. Let me
I
talk.
would definitely say.
Let me talk. You have to sit them down, like, this is what I'm trying to do, right? What?
I'm laughing at this and keep going. I'm sorry.
She been wearing her shirt and sweater.
Okay, all right. Let me talk though. If you don't break down what goal that you're trying to do to your kids, then they will never get it. They will just never get it. Hey, look, if we keep this thing going under our name, if I pass it down to one of y'all, it's still gonna be under our name. Then when your kids grow up, then one of them can take it. Like, you don't understand. Like, if you keep a business in the family, like, everybody will always have a job.
That's right.
For one, everybody will always have a job. I'm not saying don't give them the freedom to choose, but they can run it for a while and then pass on to the next person, because you as the parent built that company, and you don't want it to go to waste. You don't want to just give it to somebody
but if
you
they
don't
ain't
know.
putting the heart and soul like I put into my business,
So-
I don't want them
But
running my
sometimes
company.
I got you. But sometimes you got to break it down to them. If you don't break down everything else to your child, right? About the importance of working, earning money, saving money. Boom, boom. You break that down to them too. Like, hey, this is our business. You are a millionaire right now because of this company. You are a millionaire, and you can keep this thing going for your kids to be millionaires. If you could just step in there for a couple of years. If you don't like it, I'll pass it down to your child. I don't know, man. You just got to keep that business going.
So what I was gonna say is, like, I'm in the process of opening up my own bakery. My son right now loves to cook, great. But if my son can't bake, I'm not passing him down that business because he's gonna fuck it up.
Period.
And it's not that I'm not gonna teach him how to run it. He's gonna learn how to run it. But if my son can't bake, guess what? Get the fuck off the kitchen. It's that simple. So that's what I'm saying. Like, with certain business, you can't pass it down, because if they don't have the skills or the passion for it,
It's going to run in the ground.
it's gonna run in the ground, and all that hard work's going to waste.
All I'm saying is just take the time, sit them down.
I get that,
Because
but if
maybe
he
they're
can't-
just not paying attention till you break it down to them. And if they don't want to do it, that's fine. If they, you crazy, they'll just be happy driving around in a Beamer while you paying the money.
When we was kids. Do you know how hard-headed we was when we was kids?
I know, right?
But that's
You're talking about trying to tell a teenager
but
something?
still as a
I teenager
parent,
with technology right now.
but still as a parent, you have to sit down and give them that time.
I mean, hey.
Because maybe they just don't understand yet.
Shit.
But if they don't want to do it, fucking go on. I'm not saying you got to give them the opportunity. That's what I'm saying. But we just can't complain about everybody else that keep it in the family and we don't do it. All right, next topic. All right, does the meaning of snitching change if you're a civilian? All right, so this is what I'm going to do. And I know we already know the answer to this. But Pharrell went on Drink Champs, and he made it perfectly clear that, man, nigga, you do some shit around me, niggas, like, I'm snitching. Right, so.
I'm
Oh, there you go right there. It's going to take a while. But I got a clip right here. I'm going to play
not a
it.
tough guy, bro. I really believe in paying taxes, because when you
You saw he took that breath? Like, I'm not a tough guy.
I mean, he's not. He's in ERD.
Hey, look, I pay taxes. Y'all niggas are going to jail.
I mean, he's in ERD.
It's
Like,
not,
he's not
you're
tough.
right, you're right.
pay
But
taxes,
I'm
when
going
you
to caveat
pay
on that.
taxes, it's like you shouldn't feel no kind of way dialing 911. You know what I'm saying? Literally, where were we the other night? We was at the Hit Factory. Yesterday. They were shooting like 4 or 5 shots and shit.
Well, here in Miami. Oh yeah, because that's in the hood. Yeah.
So you know.
Oh yeah, across the street is there.
Yeah.
That's the hood,
So Kelly comes in. She's like, "Can I talk to you for a second? We're in a session." She says, "Can I talk to you a second?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah." So they're shooting in the parking lot. I'm leaving. I'm like, "Where the fuck are you going and shooting outside? You act like the fucking the Uber or the Lyft is gonna pull up in the middle of the shit." But literally, I'm not a tough guy. I knew I'm staying my ass inside. And the fucking FBI is on speed dial, bro. Not a fucking tough guy. You people say things about snitching. I'm fucking snitching, bro. What are you talking about? Yo,
Hi.
Call it what the fuck you want.
Call it what the fuck you want.
I tell every motherfucking body, don't do no dumb shit with my ass in the motherfucking car, okay? I am not, I repeat, I hope everybody in the land of all lands can see my motherfucking face. I am not the one to go with you with no bullshit and you try to get me locked the fuck up. I am not the one to be pissing beside a bunch of bitches on a metal toilet when the degrees is about 25 degrees and I'm eating motherfucking slop every day. I am not that one, okay? I'm not going to jail for you, your mama, your cousins, your sister, your brother, no nothing. If you did the shit, own your shit. That's all I'm saying. We grown as a motherfucker. I ain't going to jail for you. If you do the motherfucking crime, you do the goddamn time. I ain't going to jail for your ass, period.
It's folk flex. If you do the time, you do the fucking crime. Folk flex in the building.
Shane Love ain't sitting on no toilet seat.
She ain't pissing on no metal toilet.
Hey, park your shit across the street.
And Jay-Z like camels. I don't know. I'm trying to stop it. It won't stop. It won't stop.
I mean, she has a fucking
No, she has a point.
That is the point, because when we were young and dumb and them charges could have like slid off you, that's different.
Yeah.
But now we grown, we
They
got
stick.
kids.
They
Them
stick.
charges stick.
I look like getting 25 to motherfucking life right now. I'm old as hell.
And Shay for real, cause I flipped the cigarette out of her window one day. She said, "Nigga, you better go pick that up. I ain't finna be getting fined and go to jail, nigga. I'm not pissing on the toilet in front of no bitches." I'm like, God damn.
No, well, South Carolina, I think it's $1,000 fine if you get caught throwing trash out.
If you flick a cigarette butt out of the window, it is a fine.
It's funny because like I hear what Pharrell saying, and I was talking to my cousin, so he was like, if his daughter got in a fight, and it was chicks that was wanting to come like to jump her. Mm-hmm. So I was like, "What you gonna do? You gonna go outside?" He was like, "Fuck no, nigga, I'm calling the cops."
Calling the cops.
I'm gonna tell her, "Hey, bring your ass in the house."
He was like,
There's 4 nappy-headed hoes out here.
But see, it's like this.
I'm gonna call her little cousins like, "Hey, look, your cousin out here fighting. I need y'all to come help."
I'll be asking their name. What's your name? Tiara. Yeah, we got Tiara. Who are you? Quisha. And who?
But no, this is
There's
a whole
always a
different
Keisha somewhere.
generation. Back then, you used to fight it, scrap it out, you walk a
No,
different
these
way.
motherfuckers like to burn people,
Fuck that
motherfucking
shit.
set people on fire,
that
shoot
shit.
shit.
It ain't even that. Like,
That motherfucker's
honestly, as
crazy.
grown people, I can't fight a nigga one-on-one. We're all going to jail. And that's so fucking stupid. That's why I be telling you I don't want no problems, man. Like, you a bitch. I'm a bitch today. I have kids, I have a career.
Okay,
If I
like,
punch in your face, we are going to jail.
hell yeah,
I
I'm
time
not
for
going
that
to
shit.
jail for nobody. I'm just not doing it. I'm not your time girl, okay? I'm out here. I love life. You know, I love paying bills, even though I don't like to give my money away at the first of the month every month. But I actually enjoy paying bills. I enjoy the freedom of knowing that I can close my door and open it whenever the
And I
fuck
can leave my
I
house
feel
wherever
like.
the fuck
I
I
can
want.
take a piss when I feel like it, okay?
I can wear it wherever
Folk flex. She can take a piss whenever she feel like it's folk flex.
piss on the street.
It's on the piss on the street.
"Fuck your shit across the street."
Piss on Jay-Z forehead. I don't give a fuck. It's folk flex.
Oh, Mark Brown's right. The cameras are the new snitches. Goddamn right.
You're right.
There's cameras
Oh,
everywhere.
y'all remember when the riot happened? Them niggas went in Walmart.
Yeah.
Them niggas went look dead at the camera.
I know, right?
Yeah, running in like.
And then ran in. And I'm like, nigga, COVID gave y'all the disguise.
Thank you.
And y'all still ain't wearing it. They didn't even come in with the madam nigga.
Motherfuckers, they stupid as hell.
One nigga's in the back like,
Even when they went to
I just
the
wanna do that again.
Even when they went to the Capitol, they wasn't covering up their goddamn face.
Nope.
I like
well,
it.
they was white. They knew
Hold
they
up,
was gonna get away
hold
with
up, but
And
would-
that one black one.
it. Yeah.
that one. Would you be? Are you upset at the girl who called out her mom though? Is she technically
Nah.
a snitch? Because she called out her mom and told the cops, yeah, that was my mother.
You know who that girl was?
That white girl?
That was a spoiled ass white girl. That was that's getting taken care of. But that nigga, I just feel like he was walking by and he just nosy. Like I feel like he was a nosy nigga. Think about it. He was standing out there like this chilling. He wasn't doing nothing. He had a book bag on. I felt like that nigga from Nebraska somewhere. He just a nigga from Nebraska. And he was just walking by on tourists and he was like, these niggas storming the building?
He posted and said he was looking for his stimulus check. I'm no lie. He posted same outfit. I'm not lying.
Stupid.
This is what he posted. He was like, yo, I was just looking for my stimulus check.
Nah, I think that was a meme. I think he was just nosy, like, damn, what's going on in here? You know, niggas be nosy. Black people nosy. I would have walked up in there.
I wouldn't walk up in there.
Like, shit, what's good?
All them
Crazy
nigga haters.
motherfuckers.
You ain't popping me in my motherfucking
because
Hell no.
I would have been like, these white folks crazy.
Okay.
These white folks crazy. That's exactly I would have been on live. These white folks crazy.
Both of my clips on my motherfucking hill.
But check this out. The nigga at the barbershop though would have been like,
Yo, but I like how the black guy who
going
actually,
on.
the black security guard actually got them people away from the main office. He got a promotion.
All right.
Dude, he got a fucking promotion.
Okay, I won't be super on this one.
Oh,
I won't be devil's acting it. I said devil's acting it.
Yes, you did.
Nigga, the devil got acne. Anyway, devil's advocate, right?
Hold on, real quick. What up, Mike Lowry? Why you gotta blow on the mic?
Now I seen that clip. I
didn't see that clip.
Hold on.
Oh, you talking about the black guy?
Yeah. Who made up the hero story? Hold on now. Nigga, who made that up? I just felt like the nigga was like, no, this is what I honestly believe, right? I believe the nigga was coming in the door, right? He couldn't handle him by himself, of course.
Of course not.
He was calling for backup. Them niggas like, yo, we on the 3rd floor. And I felt like he was just going up to the 3rd floor. Now, the hero story came out a week later. I'm like, hold on, what happened now? He saved thousands of congressmen from... I was saying, no, I think the nigga was just going to the help. No. That's exactly what I have never thought about him saving. I think the nigga that we yell at, he was on the thing like, fuck tier 4, we yell at.
So
you know, we on the 3rd floor. Hey, nigga, I'm on my way up there right now, nigga. I'm by myself.
He was leading them away from the main office. That's the story. So for
but
that
who came up with that story?
No,
then?
for that reason, he's a hero. Instead of them leading him to the people, he was leaving them on rain. So
to help him get to the other side
look,
of the mountain.
At the end of the day, shouts out to that man. He was there by himself going to get.
And he got
I just don't believe that story though. I just don't believe that story.
I don't care. That nigga got a promotion.
No, it's cool.
Motherfucker.
I would have seen all the motherfucking white people.
I know. I would have been going up to the 3rd floor.
I would have been fucking gone.
Hey, where y'all niggas at? I would have been. I would have said nigga on the radio. Where y'all niggas at?
Mike Larry said, "Let that man be great."
No, I'm not gonna let him be great. He's still great for doing what he had to. I really think he was drinking his coffee and then with a story count by the hair. He was like, shit, hold on, what I do? Yeah, this nigga saved Congress. He was like, shit, I'm just trying to get to the help.
Mark Brown said that's a lie. My friend works there. He did what he should have did.
After they said that look, if I did that and somebody said that I did, I'd be like, hell yeah, I did that shit. I would just literally go into the backup. Yeah. I think he was literally going to the backup. Okay. Now, he had to though. He had no choice. He ain't gonna fight all them crazy ass white men by himself. But that whole extra story, I just personally don't believe it. I just think that he called for the backup. He asked them niggas, where the fuck y'all at? These crackers out here acting crazy. And they said, yo, we on the 3rd floor. And he just went up to the 3rd floor. And they followed him to the 3rd floor. Okay. Because think about it, when he got to the 3rd floor, he like, y'all going to jail now. He turned around now. Okay. Just like that bus driver that uppercutted the chick.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to jail now.
You going to hell now?
Yeah, you're going to, you know what I'm saying? He got real gangster then.
You going to hell now?
Yeah, you go. Yeah, hey, uppercut the shit out there. Hey, look, yo.
Hey, but yo, he lost a lot of that shit.
I know, but.
The nigga had 1 year left.
That was a beautiful. That was just
a. Christ.
I ain't never seen
everything.
I ain't never seen a perfection, a perfect uppercut like that old man did. And I felt like he was waiting to uppercut somebody all day.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
And Quisha got it. Goddamn Quisha. Let's say a prayer for Quisha.
Nah, hell no.
But
Quisha
at the end of the day,
his motherfucking pension. The fuck, Quisha motherfucking.
And he threw her off the bus. Okay, we get sidetracked.
All right, go back. Go back to the topic. Go back to the topic.
At the end of the day, he's still a hero to me.
Quisha, piece
I thought we was going back to the real topic. Snitching.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we was
all right.
talking
I
about.
get my views about that. Y'all black people can decipher that.
No.
No, I still think he deserved what he get, but that whole extra story,
Snitches
I
are not
think,
good.
might have been finagle. But anyway, all right. So back to Pharrell, right? I think that okay, you a civilian, some shit go down. You got fucking cops on speed. I got you, my guy.
9/11, and I got my shit on my
he's
hip.
he's a
Run over here if you want
can't
to,
use both.
motherfucker. Pow, pow.
Can't use both. Just one. Either the gun or the 9/11 one. All right. Anyway, but my thing with Pharrell, just don't make the gangster music. Then see, he's making the music with all the gangster niggas, right? That's how he made his money. Right? The Noriegas, the fucking Clips,
Dogs, yeah.
the Snoop Dogs.
What the fuck they gotta
Okay,
do to him?
hold on. But
He's a
in
beat maker.
this is where we start going back to like when niggas be rapping in their songs and shit be happening to them, right? Don't fucking encourage it. Don't encourage the street shit, and then a nigga touch you. Oh my God! Oh, 911.
When's the last
Like you
time
don't
he
say
made-
like whoa.
When's
But
the last
I'm a
time he made a
beat maker.
gangster song?
Yeah, that's.
That
But
nigga
he
been
made a lot
his
of money.
last song is Lemon.
Okay, at the end of the day, he still made his millions off the gangster songs.
Yeah.
So get out of that life.
a
Don't
long
make
time
those
ago.
songs.
He ain't
Since
made
he got them triplets, he haven't
He ain't
done
made
gangster
nothing.
shit.
But to the average nigga that don't know Pharrell, they gonna know him from them songs. No, they gonna think he a gangster at that point. They will, and they gonna try him.
I guess because I
I
know
never
him
thought
from
Pharrell was a gangster.
Never. I know him from any. No, I'm being for real.
Okay, us cause we street niggas, we can see through a nigga. I'm saying like these average niggas that listen to what he promotes. All right, what about Dr. Dre? NWA. He didn't write none of his lyrics, but at the end of the day, he was NWA, right? Now, if that nigga come out there like, shit, nigga, I'm a civilian, nigga, I'm calling the cops. Like,
Look, after
I'm
you
gonna look
say
at Dr.
fuck
Dre
the
like,
police,
but
you
what the
can't
fuck
call
he
the
was talking
cops.
about? Well,
After you say fuck the police, you can't call the
I
cops.
guarantee if I sneeze on Dr. Dre right now, he's calling the cops.
Dude, if you get that close to
I
security,
guarantee. Oh yeah, I know. I can't. Hey, get this nigga out of here. Like I'm telling you, I'm getting routed up out of there.
But I feel like with Pharrell, like he's being who he is. He's like that's not.
Skateboard P.
Yeah, I know him as NERD. That's how I first met him.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I seen him live in performance, it's like he willingly jumped in the crowd and all that. Oh yeah, you ain't a gangster, because a gangster would have stayed his ass up on stage. He got down in the crowd, came all the way to the back, all the way back to the front. If you ain't like you ain't a gangster if you did that shit.
And I got
He got on his Vans and his skater shorts. That's who I see. I see him as a skater boy.
Yeah.
That's how I know him. I don't see him
about him for
I got
as a
you.
gangster.
Hard. He
It's
ain't never
just
been
so
no
happened he
Gangster
went
for
to.
real don't even go together.
You
Oh,
gotta
man.
make. You gotta.
Old me, y'all ain't gonna never get that again.
Oh please.
Cause I got away with a lot of shit.
Oh,
But
shut up.
yeah, it was a lot of shit.
God is good.
But right now, I'm calling the cops on y'all niggas. That's why I put that post out there. Y'all niggas run up on me. I'm calling the cops.
Hey, it's cameras everywhere. Shit, I ain't gotta tell. Cameras gonna tell on your ass. Motherfuckers.
I remember one time, and y'all can call me a snitch. I don't give a fuck. I live in a white neighborhood now. I came.
Oh, y'all
home-
talking about me? You talking about us shit? Our shit?
No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't talking on that shit.
I don't snitch on all of us on this bitch at one point.
I don't give a
But statute of limitations.
On some things, not everything, bitch.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
I'll just shut up.
Anyways, so I went home for my lunch break, and
I'm
you
not
know,
a gangster anymore.
oh my god.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm in my house, you know, eating my lunch, and I hear a commotion, so I look out. Now, my old neighborhood used to be a church across the street from my house. So normally, you know, they over there, church practice, whatever. I look, this white guy's getting his ass kicked in the church parking lot. And I'm like,
I'm gonna call 911.
911?
Hey, look, somebody about to die out
someone's
here.
getting jumped in the church parking lot. I swear to God, I called
Somebody
911.
getting beat up.
I
Hell
was
yeah.
so fucking scared, because it's like
You
this.
know how many hoes I done seen on the side of the road getting beat up? Hey, ma'am, I don't know where I am, but ma'am, it is a girl getting her ass drugged right now, ma'am.
Mark
I'm on the
says,
corner
take the water
of I don't even know where this is. I'm gonna tell you, it's a Popeyes on the corner. Can you tag my phone and tell me where I am, ma'am? Because somebody finna die.
Because I felt so bad for that kid. I don't know if it was like a drug deal going wrong, but he was getting his ass jumped. And I had to leave my house to go back to work, and I didn't want to come outside. Because I was like, I don't want them to know that I'm home. I don't want them to see me.
I don't give a shit.
No, I didn't want them to be like, oh, she saw, so let's go get her ass. Yeah. Fuck that. I stayed in the house. I stayed in the house till the cops came.
Little motherfuckers be like, oh, well, we gonna need to come to your house.
No, the fuck.
Clint.
No, go ahead. I'm just checking it
out. I don't give a damn who house you come. Ma'am, I need to make
still
a
on, my
report.
guy. Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to make no report for me, honey.
No. I called it in. That's all you need. What's your name? You don't need all that. I called it in.
I'm not trying to do all that, ma'am. I just called to be a good patron and let y'all know that there's some shit going down. Appreciate it.
I ain't calling the cops on no fight, though. That's a good one-on-one ass whooping. You just got to take that.
But no, the reason why I called is because the church were my rental company.
Well,
so, like,
it was like 10 people on one girl.
I mean, was they destroying the car? Was it the Avengers fighting?
Yeah, they was like jumping on this little girl.
Did Superman grab a car and fucking throw that bitch?
Yeah,
just let them niggas boxing.
They had bottles, all kinds of shit. They fucked this little girl up. Like, this little girl almost in a fucking coma. Like, she was like a little rag doll.
Oh, well, that's a little different.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a little different. Yeah.
You know, I done seen some fights. Like, I ain't talking about no regular, one-on-one.
But
no. You get your ass beat. You
yeah, one-on-one is different. I said,
just let him get his ass jump in the name of the Lord.
It's on a church parking lot.
Hallelujah.
He said, next subject, please. Next topic.
Heavenly Father, bless him.
No. No good.
We're going to slide past that real quick.
Yeah. We are.
Talking about they got your number and address.
Who said that?
Mark.
He actually do. That's the fun.
Everybody plays their...
Oh, shit. Not that one. Okay. All right. Next subject. And this is steering from Cutthroat City. I might even seen that shit.
Oh, yes,
I haven't seen it yet.
No, I've seen it. I'm saying.
I haven't seen it yet.
Right?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
Good movie.
No.
Good movie. Well, I guess it's a
So let's talk about it next week.
It's really not a good movie. But
don't talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it next week.
Don't talk about it. Let us do our homework.
I'm not going to explain the movie. I'm going to explain T.I. in the movie. That's all.
No, don't tell us about it.
Wait till next week.
I'm not going to explain the movie. I have to say this part to get to the actual topic.
Yeah, but how we going to know?
They won't know.
I'm just saying.
That's what he's saying. We won't know what you're talking about.
Come on.
Oh my God. Just it will be okay. Okay? All right? I can't get to the topic without...
I want to talk about this T.I. and girl.
Okay. It's coming. Let me do my job. Let me be podcast host as I've been doing for 7 years.
It's coming.
It's final topic for the night.
Throw baby.
It's coming.
All right, look.
Come on.
So
It's coming.
Please come on.
Okay, now shut up.
Please. Can we have it?
That's why niggas be...
Because we
fucking with me. It all in my ear.
It's coming. It's coming.
All right.
It's coming right now. Right now.
Okay.
I don't know. That was the first thing I heard. All right. Okay. Let me get to the topic. I just get to the topic.
Okay.
Final topic on the night.
No, that's actually one more.
Oh, okay.
All right, there's one more. We getting there. We got 30 minutes left. Just...
No.
That nigga getting sleepy. That nigga say,
No, I'm good.
That nigga gonna just run my show, nigga. Like, yeah, final topic, nigga.
Look. Sleepy as hell. What you talking about?
Really? That's how that old
Johnson
man be in the
Street.
shop. That's
Johnson
how the old man be in the shop.
Johnson Street. Owen Drive. Pamela Lee Drive. That nigga sleeping about them streets, them routes.
Bonnie Doon.
Soup used to live here. Soup used to live. You go J. Cole crib.
Oh my God.
Forest Hill Drive 214.
I can't stay.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what Mark Brown.
Come on, man. Just come
T.I.
on.
with the MJ skin. Yeah, facts.
All right, but I am going. We have to say that though. But it'll be all right. And I'm not giving away the movie.
Okay.
I'm just giving away
Okay.
T.I.'s character. Okay. So the next
I'm gonna have to watch this.
why they don't pick qualified people to play certain roles in movies, right? Okay. Now, this on Cutthroat City, T.I. He played a person that had vitiligo. How you say it? Vitiligo, right? Now, the internet ripped this nigga apart.
Well, it wasn't his fault.
Was it his fault? But they didn't rip him apart. But whoever did the makeup.
No, not you. You keep going. That was for VI.
Oh, he did.
That's why
Nah,
I'm trying to keep
I
you
know.
focused.
My bad. Anyway, he played that part right.
Mm-hmm.
Black Twitter also, they just ripped that nigga part right.
Of course.
Now I ain't gonna lie. When I watched the movie, that was like they put the how you say it again?
Villalago
Vitiligo
spots.
just around his chin. I don't know. It was just weird. So the makeup wasn't even right.
Yeah.
It looked like whiteout.
It looked like whiteout.
Oh God.
Right? And you know T.I. country, man. He be talking like and the shit wasn't moving right with his lips. I don't know. It was just
okay,
weird.
okay.
It just didn't look
So
right.
why didn't they get a real?
Real-
person?
It was
There you
poor,
go.
Okay.
It was
All right.
poor work done.
Yes.
First
It
of
was
all-
poor makeup. Yeah.
First of all, I don't even like the main person
Oh,
that
yeah.
they picked. I don't
I
even
just
like
gotta
him.
see this, y'all. What's the name of it? Please send
Cutthroat
us.
City.
Cutthroat
It's on
City.
Netflix.
Cutthroat City.
It's Black Stars heavy. But it's
The
corny.
RZA- the
like it's
RZA
like
the
the
RZA's
the
the
RZA
director.
directed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna see all the black
it's definitely
actors in
corny.
it. It is based in like 2008, 2000, like around
No.
Katrina time. No, it's based around
based
Katrina
around,
time.
yeah,
It's based around Katrina. So you gonna see a lot of baggy jeans and shit. Like,
Oh God.
but anyway, right? I did a show a couple of years ago about this same situation, right? So they'll take a British actor and put him in Compton to play a West Coast
Of course.
guy, right? Yeah, yeah. What's up, cuz? And then when you get an interview, hello, mate. I chose the road. I got real deep in the road, mate.
Yeah,
And
like-
it's like, damn, nigga, you throwing me off because I was viewing you as this nigga from Compton.
Like
You
Franklin or Stringer
I
Bell.
really
Yeah.
was.
Oh God. I
all
love me some
these
Stringer Bell.
all these inspired actors that's in America. How come they could not find somebody actually from that hood to actually portray that part?
I know with Stringer Bell, he actually lied and said he was American to get it. So that might be one case. People
Yeah.
are lying by that. But far as with the skin complexion, maybe they actually tried to find an actor with that skin complexion and couldn't find a good one. So they said they would just cover it up.
T.I.?
No.
I just think that a lot of people do not give. You don't get a chance in the industry not unless you've been in the industry and know of somebody in the industry to be able to get your foot in the door to get parts like that. And a lot of us people, we people, haven't had that privilege to rub elbows with people to be able to get in the door like that, for one. Number two, we ain't going to 1300 block to go run a motherfucking interview for who want to be in the next movie. We just don't do that.
so-
Unfortunately,
So here's my thing. Not to
we
cut you off.
don't.
Here's my thing to cut you off. The RZA got money from Netflix, right? And he was star power heavy. He had what? Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
He
Terrence
had
Howard.
Terrence Howard. He had T.I. He had the dude that played Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had
What we talking?
RZA used the same actors from his other show plus T.I. Okay. So I guess he had.
no, not all of them. He
And
just
one
used
was his
the-
son.
He just
Yeah.
used the
No, one
main-
was Forrest
And it
Whitaker's
sound-
son.
Mike Lowry said it sounds like Tyler Perry production, which is true because
It
that
is.
last
Yeah,
movie he did,
all he did was take Raekwon from the Wu Tang Saga and put him as the main person, which I don't even like him as an actor. Bottom line.
Who, RZA?
No, the dude that played the main character.
Oh, in okay, I got you.
I don't like him.
The dude with the braids.
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't even
I
like him
gotta see
playing
this movie
Raekwon.
so I can be knowing what y'all.
And I hate all them guys. Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna get the movie. But at the end of the day,
I'm trying to read.
so what's
Nothing. Keep
Nothing.
going.
Nothing.
Keep going.
Nothing.
somebody sent y'all some dick pics.
She got dick pics, not me.
Oh my
Well, I already know
God!
she got dick pics.
I'm sure one of them's yours.
No, it's not.
Hey!
No, this is weird.
Whoa!
What is going
Why would
on
you?
tonight?
What the fuck is going on?
No, that's not true. For a second, why would you put that in the air like
Wow,
that?
who the hell?
Because everybody knows I'm fucking around. Relax.
Shit, not everybody.
Look at Lovely.
Okay. Shit, Lovely came out the goddamn picture when you said that shit. She slid to the side.
See, you started last week.
Insert Cicely Tyson.
Look, what the fuck? Okay.
Nah, you started last week with shit. My phone be fucking blowing up.
No, she's.
I don't even.
I'm just fucking around. God damn.
ain't-
Now everybody wants to be all
I haven't-
serious.
yeah.
We've been fucking around all podcasts. Now y'all want to be all serious.
Okay.
Every time you say some shit, they gonna fucking blow up.
That Barbara's off camera.
They wait till next month. So what she was talking about? Like last episode, what do you miss?
But
do you
no, nobody missed anything. Okay, no,
I'm not. I don't. She don't have none of my dick pics. Everybody. Okay.
no,
I don't do dick pics.
it's not that type of party over here.
Yeah, it's
okay?
not that type of
It's
party.
Strictly business.
We are a one fam.
That's it.
Did he
Thank
say
you.
one fail?
That's all.
I
it.
try to say something random, dude. Huh?
That's it.
What?
I mean, shit. Hey.
Inserts Famalam.
Everything. I'm hitting every goddamn thing.
Inserts.
It's DJ V.
Hey, what the fuck am I doing in there?
Money earning, mouth burning. Relax and take notes.
God damn, I'm in that bitch. Inserts.
Sanchez, we ready?
You ready?
Ready.
Are we ready?
Inserts Famalam.
We Facebook fans.
Oh God, I can't.
Yeah, topic.
We Facebook
In
friends.
the
now.
DM, hit me in my DM, definitely.
So
Yeah.
what I was saying was like in the earlier show.
Google knows how to do all this shit.
I hope that they get picked
DM.
up on the mic. Oh really?
Oh, really?
Nah, but,
That's what you
Mike
do?
Larry, it's my fault. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I started that.
Yeah,
shit.
chill out, Mike Larry. You be alright. Who the hell is Michael
Somehow, how
Smith?
did we get
That's
here?
Mike Larry.
No, nigga.
That's Mike Larry.
Well, your last name was Smith.
Yeah, his name has always been Smith.
You're a liar. What the fuck? Your last name's not Larry.
And your name is really not Sue. That's his legal name.
No.
Just like your
His name
shit is Brett.
You know,
His name
It's
is
Brett Cofer, but it's on my profile. Though.
Yeah, it's
it's always been his.
All right.
But we just call him.
I can't.
Mike Larry, yeah.
All right.
Back to what we were speaking about.
Lovely eye Let's fuck with you. All right, back. All right, back to the
Wink, wink.
Sending it to you right now.
as we talking.
While we
Shit. So where can they find real actors?
You go ahead some shit like
No lie. No lie.
I did the week all wrong.
Oh, like the raccoon in
Oh yeah, and Guardians of
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the
It's like-
Galaxy.
you know we can see you, right?
No bullshit, Shay. Before we was on this side, we was on the other side,
Yeah.
and we had a guy right here named Mr. Fly.
Yeah.
So the old setup was Soup, Vi, me, and Fly.
Yeah.
Because the table was against the wall. So this whole time we're talking, everything fine. So the whole time Fly's been looking at chicks on his phone. So he was like, "Oh yeah, I want to show you something." All right, cool. So no, he's right here. He leans over, and I was like,
Jesus.
They was like, "What's wrong?" None. I'm good.
Bad
Then he
quiet.
shows it to me again. I just get up and walk out the fucking room.
Did you not see it?
Yeah. And then it's like,
It's just not my dick.
It's not my dick.
on live air with the camera. Remember, he's sitting right here. He showed me a fucking dick pic
said-
on air.
I said, Mr.
I had to
Fly.
walk out the fucking room. I couldn't even
Yeah,
respond.
she just left. I said, Mr. Fly. He like, yeah, man.
Yes.
Yo.
You show her your dick pic?
Yeah.
He's like, no.
That nigga did a chick butt left.
I was done. Like, I was
Get your
like,
little perverted ass up
I
out
was
of
like,
this bitch, man.
can we
Who
finish
has a
up?
random dick pic that's chilling?
A lot
He
of
was
guys
waiting to show
do
you that. He was waiting.
A
He was
lot
waiting
of
to show you
guys
that.
do, because that happened to me in
Hey,
the gym.
some guys be proud of their meat. They be ready
But I
to
hate
show
when it's all
them.
glistening and shit. That means you done showed this to more than one female.
But I know Mr. Fly. It probably wasn't his meat. I guarantee the nigga went on. He went on Google, said dark, fucking dark. BBC, goddammit. That nigga screenshot the first one,
I'm fucking dead.
and that's the
right
one he
now.
sent to all the pictures on all the bitches on Plenty of Fish.
No, that shit. Oh my god.
Damn.
That's even worse now. I've seen some random nigga's dick.
You know, I guarantee it's not that. Look, my boy put me on the game. He was like, "That ain't my dick." I just went on Google and
Yeah, they be doing that.
Wow.
they
Girls
get
be
dark.
doing that
Hold
with
up,
their
we
bodies
sending
too.
fake
That's
Yeah,
how
they
you
do
be
with
getting
their bodies, yeah.
outfits.
Huh?
We seen fake dick pics.
I mean, y'all be
They
catfishing.
be sending.
I don't be
I mean,
catfishing.
saying in
titties
general,
and ass
women be
pictures.
catfishing, right?
But fake dick pics?
Yeah, that's
They
dick
be-
fishing.
You know I gotta see that real eventually, right?
It's three things niggas do. They dick fish, they hat fish, and they beard fish.
Oh, they definitely hatfish. They definitely hat.
Oh,
Now,
I
not so
hate
much
a
about.
hat.
V.I. cut that beard on, you look like a whole different person.
Yes.
goddamn. Nah, but
I
no,
hate
actually,
that.
you really don't. I'll give you that.
No, he does.
No, not really.
I
Cause he
hate
ain't got
that.
the Rick Ross like type.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Elfie. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know how to explain
Like
it.
Elfie.
Like real. real devious. I don't. I think that shit a little devious to you. You're a mean one. I feel like that nigga be talking to me. I feel like every time that nigga be on the phone with me, he be like, yeah. Yeah, we gonna kill these niggas.
We're gonna kill those.
We gonna kill those niggas.
I'll kill all those.
Hey, don't let him get it died. Oh, this nigga old.
Oh, don't even talk about the Beijing.
Nah, but
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Let's not even have that
John said
conversation.
y'all
But
all
that
doing
is
another
definitely
one
going to
next
be a
week.
topic one day. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
on
talk
next week.
about the
bring your
Beijing.
white ass up here.
I
Man.
won't be here.
Oh hell no.
Yeah,
no,
he
no.
won't.
You
Hey,
won't be here.
You gonna take VR spot
No,
next year?
no,
I mean, next
no,
year. Next week.
no,
Next week.
no.
No.
Nah, John cool. He just be fucking with everybody.
We'll be going live from Houston though.
He's fake racist. Don't worry.
On
Oh,
the,
what's
my,
a fake racist?
I mean, he racist.
He racist,
He
but
like
he fuck black
He like a
chicks?
slave master. He hate the niggas, but he gonna fuck the girls. So he gonna fuck the black women. That's his thing.
give me that shit.
Hold on. Y'all.
Okay,
I'm
run
just
that
joking.
back.
Did y'all?
I'm just
hold
joking. I'm just joking. He's cool. He's cool.
Did you?
John
You
John's
heard
cool.
me, right? Like, hold on.
He's cool.
wait a
I'm
minute.
just
Did I
joking.
just
John
miss
John's cool.
something?
He's trying to get lovely though.
Ain't he racist?
Really,
He
Mike?
ain't racist. I'm just fucking- I know, right? I wouldn't even do you like
Oh,
that.
you
lovely.
missed him on his whole Trump spill. So,
Yeah, he was. Don't listen to him. All right.
Oh, he said he's
So,
coming next week.
Are we all agreeing that they should at least try to find inspired actors and like if you're from
Yeah.
Detroit, when you want to try to find an inspired actor from Detroit to play a Detroit
Yeah.
nigga because he
I-
knows the lingo, he knows the.
I definitely think that they should lower the bar and the standards for people getting into the industry. Because if you are not able and you are not fortunate enough to go to these academies and these acting schools and the just like music, I think it should be open for people to be actors and actors these days, just like it's open range for the music people. A lot of people are becoming really popular on YouTube, TikTok, everything now. So I think it's definitely a open space for it, but it's definitely a gray area when it comes to that and the black culture opening up. But we have not had a studio to be able to be represented in or do anything in until Tyler Perry actually got these studios going. So a lot of people have been able to do a lot more filming now. As of for our culture, we weren't able to get in studios and be able to use people's things like we are now. So
Especially
I think it's
Byron Allen.
oh, okay.
Another one.
Yeah. So I think the door is opening now.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
just took a while.
you can't get a British nigga to play a nigga from Brunswick, Georgia. Like you have to find a nigga that's inspired to be an actor from Brunswick or from Georgia. This from Georgia to play that part. Why are you going to London to get this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel
It
about
really
when it
is,
comes to it.
Mike.
Because when I get into acting after I retire, like I want to be able to. I don't want to play a hood role from one. I want to be able to jump around a little bit. Of course, I'm black with tattoos. They're gonna
I
chop
want to
up the
do
hood
all
role.
kinds of
But
stuff.
whatever I get in, I fit in first, and then I work my way
Yeah.
through the system, right? But at the end of the day, I want to be able to you can't play my people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm already from there. I mean, I might have been away from where I know the lingo, but it's so easy for us to pick up the lingo without calling my niggas back home. So
But that's just like, let's take Ice Cube. He started off with the hood roles and all that. Now he's doing Are We There Yet and stuff like that. And he's like most movies he does, his son is working behind the scene.
But
Or
some
his son
people
is-
are able to some people are able to branch out into other things.
that's going back to what I said earlier. You see how he brought his son into the whole
No, he has two
But
sons.
hold on, wait a
Remember,
minute. He got two sons.
Cube.
Hold
No,
on,
actually, he
listen.
got
Cube
three
vision?
sons.
He has one son that's on camera and then
But I'm
one son
saying
that
one
works
that's
behind.
in the,
But
the
it's,
two that's in
No,
the
he got
industry.
He got two that are in the industry.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He
you got
just got
one-
two sons that are in the industry
But
right
one
now.
of them just work behind the scenes, like he's a camera guy or he's a director or something like that.
But
No,
is
he's an
that
actor.
still the
He's an
same?
actor.
Is that not still
There's
the
the one that looked like him, and then there's the tall one that plays on Insecure.
Yeah, but then it's the other one that's
then
a
the young
director.
one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
young
the
one's
young
the
one.
director. No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I
Hush.
do. But he wanted to get into
Yeah,
that.
but
Though. That's
he-
something totally
Cube
different.
vision?
Cube is actually in the
Productions?
position to say, "You want me? My son's got to come too." He's in that position. We are not in that position.
But hold on. He also said, this is my son, but let him earn it, though. He had to go to auditions and stuff like
Oh
that.
no, no.
A lot
But-
of people
Cube
do
would,
that.
no, Cube would tell you, don't white folks do it, so why can't I do it? Y'all want my son in the movie? Put him in the movie. Pay him this much.
Yes.
He
okay.
said that himself.
And what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm
nothing
just
wrong
saying.
with
That's what
that.
he said.
But he's doing what I was just saying.
I
that we
ain't
should
mad.
do. Okay, I'm just saying I was right. But anyway,
Moving on. Okay.
Jesus Christ. I don't think this room is big enough for his ego. I don't think it is.
It's all right. It's good size. It's 10 by 15. It's all right.
What Soup wants. Let's go.
You goddamn right.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
know. That's the name of the podcast.
We're gonna go to T.I. T.I. here, Bill Cosby people. So,
Right.
Sabrina Patterson of Glam University, which is a university that teaches young black women how to invest their money or run a business and stuff like that. She had this to say.
That one, what is starting?
I know what happened. He knows what happened. So don't sit around. What you won't do on top of everything else is you won't lie.
That's how you know she from the South. Cause what she just said didn't make no sense to half of y'all out there.
Don't sit there.
Don't sit there. What you won't do,
what
like
you
she
won't
went
do.
to. And I'll start it over just real quick, just because I just like hearing that sometimes.
I know what happened. He knows what happened. So don't sit around. What you won't do on top of everything else is you won't lie on me.
Don't sit
What?
there.
Clifford Harris put a gun in my head.
Oh.
Truth is,
Government.
I didn't have a weapon. Truth is, I didn't call the police on him. Truth is, I didn't sue him and I could have. Truth is, I never spoke about this on the many times I could have spoke about it. That's the truth.
Right.
That's the truth. And I don't understand how you got these big old balls of steel because you know me.
It's T.I. though.
You know me.
Big
More
back.
than you know me, you know me.
Big back T.I.
And I'm the smallest bit of your worries. Don't worry about me. I'm outside the statute of limitations. I don't need nothing from you.
That's the boogie.
But my
monster
truth
talk.
is my truth.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, she a boogie monster.
You done?
But I would answer that expeditiously
Oh, Jesus, T.I.
by stating she knows what happened in the room. I'm not a freak, and I'm not going to open up my bedroom. That's what he said today. I ain't going to open up my bedroom today.
First of all, he gonna start off. Back this here, homie. It's Kane, bitch. Like this nigga just always back be stiffed in a bit. Like back this here, homie. Be use all got the big words, but what y'all think from this? Okay, this is the part that I don't like. Which by the time this podcast happened, I knew this shit was gonna just unfold, right? Now, originally I heard that he was actually protecting her from her baby daddy that was acting crazy. He actually put the gun to his head to protect her, right? But that's her baby daddy, so you know, that's my nigga son. You know, it's just that's my son daddy. Like she went through that route, and then all these other allegations they try to build Cosby, my nigga. Like they try to build Cosby, the Tiny and T.I. They try to, and I was like, you know what? The world just been waiting to get T.I. up out of here, but this is not gonna happen like that. Not that easy.
No.
So after the other 14 women came out, well, whatever they was, and said that, okay, he drugged me up, he pulled me downstairs. It's like, it's so stupid. So this nigga and his wife just drugged y'all niggas up and just raped y'all. Like, does it not even make sense?
Why is it that when you have a good time, you go out to be that fun party girl, you get money from these motherfuckers, and go back home? Why the fuck you gotta kiss and fucking tell?
You wanna know why?
You fucking talking
You wanna know why?
ass broke bitches.
hold
I
up.
can't
Wanna know
stand
why?
it. It's disgusting to me.
Here's why.
Cause you's a motherfucker.
No, because if I'm sitting here and I'm like, man,
Yeah.
You just kind
you know what, Soup, man? I went to T.I. and Tiny House and shit, playing the woman, and I was over there and we fucked or whatever the case is. Soup gonna be like, you dumbass bitch. And you ain't.
That's
niggas
so
ain't
funny.
give
Can I
you-
would say that?
You wouldn't. Them niggas ain't give you no money. Them niggas ain't even send you home in an Uber. Nigga.
Yep, in an Uber.
You was a dumbass.
You was a dumbass.
So, I'm going to say this.
That's
What you got, Miss
And
Google?
fucking
All right.
tell her.
So, the girl name is Sabrina
Patterson.
Glam
So,
University is all I know about.
I'm trying to find it on here, but earlier today, because you know shit popped off before we got here, 2 ladies went on there and said that they sent her fake victim stories so she can put it out to support her.
Yeah.
Then they have like screenshot messages. Oh, she believed everything I said. Blah 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 blah. Now, we got to look at it 2 ways. If it's true, they're fucked. If it's not true, it's fucked. As a woman, for you to come out and speak, whether it's statute of limitation, all of that, it takes a lot. Cause you're scared. This is some
That bitch ain't scared. She the boogie monster.
There's some powerful people out there. Like
She one of them.
No, she ain't.
She got the right now.
No,
she
she got some goons that's got
She
some.
feel like she got the power.
Let Google finish real quick because she about to give y'all like what really happened.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, well, it got debunked.
Yeah, it definitely got debunked.
Okay,
but
yeah.
what I'm saying is, I'm saying if it was true, as a woman, you're scared to come out and speak because no one's gonna believe me. T.I. ain't gonna do that. T.I. got bitches thrown at him. Like that's how some people are gonna see it. But you have to understand, some of these niggas ain't right in the head.
But
These ain't just because they're celebrities don't mean they.
I'm not saying that.
So,
but how do we talk about some shit that happened 35 motherfucking years ago?
All right, don't you dare say that.
So,
they can come out anytime and claim that. All right.
So here's the thing about that.
I got you, but you about to get me canceled. Don't get me canceled. I ain't got favors yet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But this is what I'm saying though, right? Sometimes you got to call a spade a spade. Like him and his wife was out here just hunting for bitches, like drugging them up. Come on, man. T.I. would never even go for that. Tiny would never go for that. Tiny is crazy. The reason why she's still with this nigga to this day, I mean, she love the nigga. I love him.
But he got money.
I love him. But that is the father of her kids, right? But
he got money.
But when they got the bump, she sounded like she was just like, that shit sounded real, didn't it? Like it was stupid.
Yeah.
So she got her feelings hurt, and she got other motherfuckers to try to take this nigga down, cancel him. You think T.I. really out here doing that? This nigga been in prison like 2-3 times.
No.
I'm pretty sure this nigga don't even want to look at a gun because he going to jail.
That motherfucker
So he out here doing like shit like that. Sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade. Bill Cosby, that was a little shaky one. I ain't know. We went back there in the 60s and 70s.
Bill Cosby was drugging bitches.
Yeah, back then it was real.
Damn.
R. Kelly, we already know what that was. We saw it before our eyes. And didn't say it.
I can't even fucking. Y'all don't want my opinion on all
what?
this shit. Fucking.
I know you. I got you. Well. You can't drug me and
like
rape me and think I ain't gonna
kiss and tell.
But hold on, what you talking? Which one? Which version? Which version you talking about?
You ain't gonna tell nobody.
Huh?
That's the only
say it
reason.
again?
Let me tell you something. When you start crying and start talking about you so wounded, it's because your ass ain't getting no more money that you used to get. That motherfucker ain't getting you no more drugs that you used to get. That motherfucker ain't give you that dick that you used to get.
Speaking too real.
And now that shit gone. Now you want to sit in that motherfucking house and cry wounded. Oh, he hurt me.
Yep.
This what he did.
Yep.
This what happened. But bitch, you was having motherfucking fun long as he was throwing that dick and bringing you fucking money. Now all of a sudden you want to cry motherfucking wolf.
Oh, someone called in.
Hey, call it what you want.
Hello, you on the MD Podcast Show.
What the business is?
What's up, Roger?
Oh shit! What up,
Man,
Roger?
It's the shooter.
What the business is, man? Let me chime in on this shit real quick, man.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
You know, see, this that smirk shit that I be talking.
Shut the fuck up, nigga, about that Smirk shit. Nigga, Smirk was a
You know what
good
I'm
ass
saying?
song, and you want to respect it.
Let me explain it. Let me explain this shit to y'all real quick, okay?
What's up?
We don't know T.I., you know, as Clifford Harris, Tip Harris. We know T.I. the rapper. You see what I'm saying? We don't know this nigga personally. We know the persona that he has shown on TV over the years. We forget that celebrities are real people with real issues and real mental disabilities, just like everybody else.
Just like everybody else, definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen it.
And we get so wrapped up in the persona. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the people.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I believe he was doing that shit.
You crazy?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I believe it. You know why? I believe it.
Negative.
I'm telling you why. Listen, look at his wife. Look at Tiny.
She ugly.
Right? People like Tiny. People like. Yes. But
Yeah, thank
was
you.
she ugly?
Yeah.
Was she ugly prior to the work that she had?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't.
Jada Pinkett, was she ugly prior to the work that she had?
Jada Pinkett ain't ugly now.
Yes, the fuck she
crazy
is.
as
What
fuck.
the fuck? She look like
Jada
Marvy
Pinkett
the Martian
look
in the
like a fucking
fucking
skeleton
face.
by the
What
face.
the
She look
fuck?
weird as hell.
That bitch look like a
Oh, did he just do the slow mic down?
Jada Pinkett.
Yep.
Look
She's also
like,
50-something years old.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Well, when you get 50, I want you to
This shit
send me
she
a
put
picture
in
of
her
you.
face.
Send me a picture of you when you're 50.
Oh, don't worry about it, baby. I will.
Whatever. It
See
better,
a
it
great
better look
picture.
better. It better look better than Jada Pinkett.
Oh, it's definitely gonna look better than Jada Pinkett, okay? Because this black don't crack, baby, and I'm not gonna be looking whack like she
okay,
is.
all right.
Okay?
No, you from Myrtle Beach, right?
No,
That
I'm
salt
from Raleigh.
That salt
I'm from
be
Raleigh.
fucking y'all up. a
I'm
little
from
bit.
Raleigh. Let's get it correct,
Okay,
okay?
all
I
right.
reside
You from
in Myrtle
Durham.
Beach. Thank you. Bullshitty Hill. No bullshitty. No.
Listen,
Okay.
hey, don't just start off in a whole nother conversation.
All right.
You
Like
see
I didn't
how he
call
do,
in.
right?
All right, we're done. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. What you saying? Go ahead. What you saying, man.
All right, now let's get to this movie shit.
Well, you going backwards. Okay.
Yeah, you damn right. Niggas have a tendency to choose when they want to be niggas.
Uh huh.
You understand? Take Holly Berry, for instance. Oh, I don't want to do any more sex scenes unless it's with a white man. You a black woman, baby.
Yeah,
Embrace that shit.
Been in some Spike Lee movies and everything. Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Embrace that shit.
Yes. Boomerang.
But here we are again as black people getting caught up in the persona. You know what's wrong with black people? We sit up and like with this Mo 3 incident, right? Every nigga in the world know what happened to Mo 3 and is all out in the streets arguing about it, right? Like they were there. However, your next door neighbor just got a full ride to a D1 school and you won't tell nobody about it.
True.
Let me ask you this, Roger. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something real quick, right? Now, you remember when me and you was coming up, right? When me and you was coming up, and all the street shit that we did while we was in the army, right? And it doesn't matter what good we did for people, right? They already judged us. It don't matter what happened in Fayetteville, they had already looked at us that we did it.
Okay.
Now, I know you personally. Now, me and you did our dirt, right? But we never was out here like raping girls or whatever the case may be. Now, I feel that back in those days. Okay, hold on. Let's get to a real subject, right? Let's get to a real situation, right? You remember how we felt? You remember how we felt when you got kicked out the army because they thought you had a DUI or whatever, but really you took some meds or whatever the case may be. They had already judged you from the start. They had already judged you, right? Now, sometimes you just got to call a spade a spade. Now, us, we watching you go through your process getting kicked out and all this shit, right? And we sitting there like, damn, why they did not believe my nigga that he wasn't drinking or whatever. Now this nigga got to go out here and go into the civilian world as a young nigga and try to make it, right? And then you turn around and we all talk like these niggas just judge me off the top. And I feel that sometimes you don't have to know a nigga to actually know a nigga. We listened to T.I. for years. We know his ins and outs with the laws and everything that he went through. I think when this shit popped up, it's some other sour shit that's going on that she just trying to get the nigga done.
She hurt,
now,
man.
I know we don't know these celebrities personally, but the niggas that judge you didn't know you personally either.
She hurt, man.
And
she
that hurt you,
from
right?
A hurt place.
Hold on.
It did, but here's the thing, though.
What?
Here's the thing, though. Like you just said, we got to call a spade a spade. And as a grown man now, being able to think as a grown man, I was drinking.
Oh shit! Oh, why'd you let me go through the whole spiel?
I mean, I lied about the fucking meds. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do some grown man shit, okay?
That is some grown man shit.
I fucks with you on that, okay?
Nigga, did you see my shoulders? Did you see my shoulders, nigga? I was spitting bars. I was spitting bars up here. You just, nigga, I was drinking though, nigga. They didn't catch me.
But listen.
Nah, but we still had your back though, right? Because they didn't really know you as a person at the end of the day.
No. They had judged me based off of prior shit and the fact that and their own personal opinions about me.
I know.
Let's call a spade a spade.
Well, we was wild. I know. I got it.
No, let's call a spade a spade. First Sergeant Rich wanted to fuck my wife.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they didn't. They were getting me out of the way, not because of some shit that I did, but because I was a threat.
No, you right.
Wow, that's.
I was a threat to them.
Sergeant Major Rich. Nah, he retired now. But yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we all was a threat back then. They try to get all of us out the way.
Yeah, but at the same time, at some point, you got to be able to own up to your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you known to be the fucking thief, and some shit comes up missing in the room, why are you upset? Because everybody thinks you did it, nigga. You're the thief.
Motherfucker, you been stealing, motherfucker. You done stopped today, bitch.
Yeah, you're the first suspect because you're the thief.
Like that.
Hey, you took Hunter NBA 2K.
I don't know.
No, I really didn't do that.
Oh, that nigga
was, I really didn't do that.
Hot.
Yeah, I really didn't do that.
That nigga took my damn game. I said, what? He took my 2K. Well, that nigga in Mississippi
I really didn't do that.
Hey, nigga, your shit gone.
Well, I can't speak on T.I., but I just say, stuff that's done back in the day, don't come back 30 years later talking about, I was so hurt. Because It's done. What's
I wish
done
one of
is
them chicks
done.
would back in the day would come back on us. Like, oh no, you
And
was
that's
riding
what
in the
they
Chevy
do.
right along with us.
Oh yeah,
Shooting the guns.
He gave me some pills, and then we had sex, and I felt so violated. Now I feel so violated. But then when you was popping that X and getting that ass rubbed on and spanked on, you was sniffing up the motherfucking drugs. Everything was all right. Yeah, that's how the shit be. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's how
Well,
it be.
that's no different. That's no different than the Bill Cosby situation. This bitch said he raped her at 14 at the Playboy Mansion. Bitch, where the fuck was your parents at while you
why
was
you
sneaking
at
off to the
Playboy
Playboy
Mansion?
Mansion?
Okay.
Sucking on pudding pops.
Give me that pussy. What?
Oh, that was gross.
That was
Listen, if I was the judge on the Bill Cosby trial, I don't want Bill Cosby. I want your parents. I want the motherfucker.
If
who
I
let you in.
judge on motherfucking R. Kelly shit, I don't want this.
you
I
got the
don't want
parents.
Kelly. I want these motherfucking parents, because them parents been paid for a long motherfucking time. Them the people who need to be charged for shit. Who the fuck y'all is selling kids? Like what part of this is people not seeing? Like these parents got paid thousands and thousands of dollars. Like bring these books out from all these parents who gave up their kids before they were able to know what their body was and know what their worth was. All them parents need to get charged. Fuck Kelly, I want them parents.
You better put Aaliyah's
Well, no,
parents up in there,
Kelly need his ass charged too, now.
No, he did.
but
But why we let him slide?
Because his,
with that nigga?
but
We let
his
him slide.
co-defendants should have been those parents.
y'all let him slide with Aaliyah. That's where it started. Once he got away with Aaliyah,
Yeah, but that
nigga
back
made some
then
good
it
ass
was-
That's a whole nother
Look,
different
back then it was,
ballgame.
it was a different time.
but
though.
here's the thing: at the end of the day, her parents
And
signed
motherfuckers
off
got
on that fake marriage.
No,
She
Yeah,
had a fake birth-
no,
they
no.
didn't. They faked it.
They faked her birth certificate.
Right.
Someone had to pay off somebody.
Nah, it
But
wasn't-
you gotta think of it back then, back in the days, old motherfuckers married young fucking women. 50-year-old men had motherfucking wives
You right.
at 14, 15 years old.
I mean,
so
yeah, because that's when they-
because of how it was back in the day. But as the time has changed, now it has become to pedophilia. So now it's like if you trying to date somebody under the age of 21, your ass is going down. Well, 18, they lowered that. Well, 16 in some states, how they say you
I think
considered
it's
an
14
adult.
in South Carolina.
Nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're trying to up it in
anyways,
South Carolina.
you know what,
North Carolina
I'm
is
just-
16, but in South Carolina it was 14. the last
I
time
just
checked
think
into
that
Well,
sexuality is a very
in Mississippi, sex is consensual at 16. But in my book,
In Georgia.
you're still a fucking pervert if you're
Yeah.
having sex with a 16-year-old.
I mean, you are. Period. If
You
if
know
they're
what,
not
man?
old enough to pay their own
You-
bills,
you right.
and they ain't graduated and they ain't got their own shit, I just feel like you ain't got no bitch sticking your dick in a little dummy.
You know what? You
anyway.
right, man.
There's
but,
nothing.
but that's all we seen growing up, man. At high school, them dope boys was waiting at the corner of the high school, picking up the girls straight from the high school.
At the football game.
In the football games and all that.
Yes.
Now I was a dropout. I was a
Oh my
dropout.
God, that's so bad. No football game.
Yeah, I got kicked out of school at 16.
I'm fucking 17.
So they thought I was a dope boy. I was their age.
But here's the
But
crazy
them
thing.
ass
I
and titties
remember,
look like I was 17 though. Okay, you could tell me
I
shit.
remember
I be
people
lying like
calling
hell
from-
to be going
I
with
remember
niggas.
people
shit.
calling from jail for my sister. I remember that. What
But
the hell?
come
Whoa,
on, man.
whoa,
But
whoa,
R. Kelly
whoa,
got this
really,
though.
Really? No, we're not doing
man.
this
What?
tonight.
Huh?
We're not doing this tonight.
Yeah, let me
We're
tell
not
you
doing this
something.
tonight.
Secret lovers undercover
I
on the DL,
don't
getting busy in the
man.
back of his Mercedes.
I don't care what R. Kelly done did in his past life. R. Kelly is still the motherfucking GOAT of R and
How we get so
motherfucking
off
B.
topic right now?
No, it's just,
It's just cause Kel
No.
just do it to you. Okay? All right now.
I don't feel.
Everybody sit
I don't
down.
feel as though. I will say this, and then I'm gonna get off. I
Yeah.
don't feel as though R. Kelly should definitely pay for being with those babies.
yes.
However, as a race, I don't feel that he should be condemned because regardless of what he did with those girls, he was a fucking musical genius.
He
was,
still
he was.
is. Still is.
This nigga made a 32-chapter movie and sang every line.
Nigga had midgets and everything.
he
in that
did.
motherfucker.
What the hell is going on between the sheets?
Don't go in the closet.
You know what I'm saying?
Walk into the closet. Don't open the closet. But you know what
Oh
though?
my God, a rubber.
Really?
A rubber. The way he pointed at it. A rubber. But hey, but real quick though.
Yes, yeah.
You know what's crazy though? You know what? You remember Belly on DMX? We had it. He had fucking what the bitch from that was in Murder Inc.
Oh, girl.
Vita.
Yeah, Vita sucking this dick
With that
16.
lollipop. Yes,
All right.
honey.
So
And
you
she
know
was
what's funny?
16.
In the black community, man, especially in the South, that was the norm. Like my mom had my sister when she was 14.
Right.
Who's
Right.
Matthew?
Oh, that's my boy Inky.
Oh, he said, can we talk about the bee back in the days? I don't know what that means.
Oh, Inky, that's a whole nother episode, my guy.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't even know you was even following this page, my nigga. I hope you're good, my guy. That's a whole other episode. The barracks back in the day.
Oh no! Let's not talk about
let's not talk about that.
No.
We had a race riot and everything.
Oh
but,
yeah. Let's not talk about that.
But
Yeah, that shit might send some niggas to jail.
yeah,
I know, right?
Well, we went to jail. Well, you wasn't there. No, you wasn't there.
Yeah.
I don't think you was there that night. But we all went to jail
Temporarily.
Real quick, you know how I got out of jail? I made the MPs laugh, and it was like, "Yo, man, get this nigga out of here, man."
Yeah.
I told her the whole story. I'll say that for that episode.
I heard about it the next day.
Yeah. So I told the story. They were like, "Nigga, you scared? Hey, come here!" They brought all the other cops in there. They were like, "Hey, tell the story again." I'm like, "Look, man, this is what happened, man."
What up, Arthur?
But what happened was the Mexicans was drunk. We was sober.
I
But,
thought we was gonna do that.
okay. But anyway, what I was saying was
You talking
about R. Kelly in the South and black people in general. That was a norm in our community.
Niggas pull up.
Niggas pull up. They grabbed a 15, 16-year-old girl because once they had their period, I mean, they can really have children. Technically.
I mean, that's just how.
And that's how
our
it was back in the
race
day, right? When
back
y'all
in
was
the
talking
day.
about like back
But
in the
that
that
goes
was
for
you.
white and black people.
Yeah,
It
white
don't
and black,
matter.
yeah.
Just all races.
But I seen
period.
a lot of old ass dope niggas.
Hell yeah, they always get the young
Yeah.
girls. They want them nice, tight.
We talking to
little
them, they
young-
be like, all right, I see you later. They go Gerald over there.
Okay.
And they probably like G-Dog or some shit like that.
Right, but you know what?
Hopped in that Chevy.
That boy's stupid.
The motherfucking Pike starts speaking in tongues, he out. That's when they really showing off in front of the high school. When a nigga hit that. You ever been in the Chevy with it speaking in tongues?
We're looking at her face.
Like, damn, that nigga got them flow masters. He got them.
This is why you mess with white boys.
He got them flow masters.
I know.
Got them flow
I can't
masters.
worry about them talking in tongues.
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I got you.
Oh my god!
I got you, lovely. Second time I did that.
Okay. With the eye wink.
Hey, you still on here, Roger?
Yeah,
Oh shit! We forgot you. That nigga just on the phone chilling.
My bad.
Yeah, whoever lovely is, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that one. Nah, but well, thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah.
We still gotta do
Been
an
a pleasure,
MID
man. Y'all be
episode.
blessed.
We gotta do an MID episode.
You need to
All
come up
right,
here
have
for
a
the
good
MID
one.
episode. You need to come up here.
I really want to go
I
to
will
Mississippi.
definitely be in.
I'll
When
go
you
to
do that
Mississippi.
episode, let me know. I will come in town for that.
No, I think you know what? I think I'll come to you, man. I think I want to travel now. I'm tired of this COVID shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to travel. And I think like
I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold you to that.
hey, I know you're really good with that. Because you're gonna bring it up again.
Yeah. The next
Nah,
time we
but-
talk to him, so when you come
But
to
honestly, though, my nigga, I would love to bring the camera down there. Actually, cause I think like it's only certain niggas that can really speak about our days. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like to the fullest.
and
like,
it'll work because Tron is like 2 or 3
Tron
hours
is like,
from
and
here.
Tron can come down.
Yeah.
And then I probably have Marshall try to fly with me over there or whatever the case may be. There's only like 4 or 5 niggas that can really speak about those days and really be truthful about it and the things that we done, especially here in Fayetteville. And I think that would be like an outstanding episode. That would be like a real deep, in-depth episode. You know what I'm saying?
Cosby moment.
No.
Huh?
No, we talking about what
Okay.
this is all about. What it used to be
Yeah.
about.
It's
long.
it's
Oh,
a
Jesus.
long time. But anyway,
You know, we got to like roll
Well-
up that sleeve now.
but we all got the tat.
To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
everybody there now should come too.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Because-
cool. I think
because-
that. Yeah.
It would be great to have MID new and old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank you for the invitation.
But
You better be cooking if I'm coming. That's all I gotta fuck.
That nigga could
oh,
cook.
you know I'm gonna throw down.
I know
he
you
did.
do.
I'm gonna throw down.
I know. That's why I said that shit.
We used to go rob a
you
nigga and
can
go eat at
cook?
his house. Nigga, that was shit was fucking dope. Y'all got that nigga for how much? Shit, I got the black eyed peas on the fucking. I'm like, damn, nigga, we about to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me
collard
Take the
greens.
ski mask
I'm
off,
gonna throw
nigga.
down.
Okay, nigga, you got the fry, you got the
Roger.
pork chops.
Yes, I
Roger.
want some
So,
oxtails.
Yo.
A while ago, I had ran into Iron Man, my bad, VI on his mail route. I was driving in the neighborhood. I was like, oh, I know where the fuck I'm at. Oh shit, that's Roger's house. Oh my god. Like,
Oh, you over there?
I was.
just for that night, but that shit was so weird because I remember the house on the hill, and I was
You
like,
see it pulling
Yeah.
up.
It's, the street was called
oh my god.
Carrollburg.
Cowbird.
Yeah,
Cowbird, yeah.
the street
Cowbird.
right across, man, but
Yeah.
so many memories just pulling in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
So many memories.
Yeah.
5, like
You was on
9
the-
cars
you-
deep.
He was on the eye side.
No, he was at the like the
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah, he's on the eye
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, like if you kept straight, you went in his house.
We made some classics in that house though.
We had some good fights in that
Ate
house.
some good food, had some good fights. That's when we broke in Marshall. We broke in Marshall in that house.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to be MID, nigga? Rap, nigga. And after that, we gonna go shoot somebody. Like, oh, really? Yes. I have the shotgun right here. Nah, but spit these bars first.
Yep.
I love the beat.
And while y'all rapping, me and your ex were outside doing girly shit.
My ex?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, his ex. I, was
do.
saying, like, I ain't bring too many around y'all.
Dude.
I kept my stash.
But yo, y'all be blessed, man, and
Yeah.
let me know when y'all want to do that. We'll make it happen.
All right, man.
Okay.
Hey, man, thanks for calling, bro.
All right.
Yep. All right, man. We're going to drop this show right here, man.
Yeah.
Cooler than a motherfucker.
Okay, it's
I
Brick
see
City,
polar bear
okay?
fucking toenails in this motherfucker.
What the fuck?
The hell are you talking about?
It feels amazing. in
Frosty.
here.
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm good.
Fuck y'all talking about? Frosty the Snowman been over there winking at me the whole
Hell
fucking
yeah.
time.
Girl, he just went over my titties.
He over there wrong.
You hear his motherfucking phone going.
You want to suck on my carrot? chill,
Right, baby.
chill out, Snowman.
Yeah.
What his name? Jack? What his name? Jack? What his name?
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost. Chill out, Jack Frost.
Jack wants
I'm a Jack first.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck, nigga? What that mean? What the fuck did that mean? Hey, man.
Jack wants to be frosted.
Hey, thanks for everybody joining in. I ain't get too drunk tonight. Oh shit!
That's
Hey.
a first.
I went through the whole show.
Yes, honey. And that was
lovely.
just one drink.
Mom.
Bung bung.
Now after this, I ain't gonna say what's gonna happen, but oh, yeah, I can't get into the picture. I can't. Why did I talk like Popeye? Skip it. I can't. Skip it. Skip it.
No, but his face when you said it though.
Really, the rock star.
Look.
Oh, my son be doing it. I don't know. Skip it.
What else you want to get into? So now you gotta adjust the camera.
No,
Oh
you didn't
my
get
God.
some too. No.
Everywhere you
Mad
go,
about that picture you fucked up just earlier today.
that's a lame nigga. Every picture he like this.
No, look at this shit.
That was not funny.
Remember those stupid ass
That was very
eyeballs,
funny.
Man, I can't stand you.
That's the
nigga's retarded.
Eyes,
He be like the nigga at the barbershop.
That's the barbershop nigga.
And then our camera come on, nigga be like, well, then, nigga, don't be goofy now.
Bro, I'm
Hey.
telling you, I gotta
Hey.
make a meme of your ass. Yeah, I gotta take that picture.
He
Make
be the
you
first
a
nigga
meme,
like,
yo.
you need a cut?
Yeah,
Nah,
good,
nigga,
you're good.
I'm here for that nigga over there.
All right.
Excuse me for feeling myself for a moment. Excuse me.
Nah, but hey, thanks for everybody tuning in, man. Arthur
Hey,
Sneed.
Boogie.
Yeah.
Hey, Boogie with a
Boogie,
hoodie.
you
nigga.
came. You must have just put his kids to sleep. Like, them
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
just went to sleep. I gave
Hop
him,
on this
I
shit.
give him the gummies, melatonin, nigga. I just,
Ah, man.
Huh?
Hey, Boogie.
Say Boogie, no.
Yeah, A Boogie without the hoodie.
Yo, I keep forgetting his name is
Hey,
Arthur. I'm
Boogie.
so-
I know, we was killing him at work.
That's why he got.
Hey,
that's what the
he at work. Like, hey, all soldiers need to fucking put it in. They were like, okay, Arthur, relax. I had to come out for my staff sergeant. I'm like, hey, you heard what that staff sergeant said? I am a sergeant. Y'all gonna listen to this nigga. Roger Brett. Hey, man, nigga, what the fuck? Nah, that's freefall means Funk
We in
Flex.
Fayetteville tonight.
Yeah, and Jay-Z don't like Jesus.
Jay-Z come in the picture. Here's the thing, he loves Jay-Z.
Yeah, he loves Jay-Z, but he always like say some random. Oh, you talking about me?
Yes!
Oh yeah, I'm a Jay-Z
that's
fanatic.
Funk Flex.
Oh, I'm a Jay-Z
Flex.
fanatic. Nah, but Funk Flex always be saying like some weird. Can you say he a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he said that Drake was better than Jay-Z.
He called himself Hove because he don't believe in God.
You
Like
sure
Funk Flex, relax.
You sure you didn't drink too much over there?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
on,
Goddamn.
But yeah,
No,
next week.
you have to be Funk Flex when you
Yeah,
try
you
to.
gotta
I see that.
understand. You gotta understand.
Why you ain't saying nothing to him?
She don't.
Cause
She
you was
don't
sugar high.
Yeah, I'm still on sugar high.
He didn't act up too bad tonight.
I'm
Were
good.
we not doing the Funk Flex together?
Yeah, we was just doing it.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Why
shit.
you mad that I called you out and not him?
Hey,
This is your shit, not
check
his.
this out. Next Saturday,
Yeah.
we in Houston. I'm turning up. Shout out to Lady Nate. Shout out
Yay.
to.
Hey. Hit my brother up. He out there.
Oh, he's out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna hit
He
him
probably
up.
slapped him, yeah.
Shit, Gaudy Biggs, Millie McJagger,
G-Rock.
Uno Wade, G-Rock, Mike King, it's Laquan, James
Vader.
Vader, my Mikey Wayne Lavish. Gonna tear that motherfucker up. But yeah, we'll be streaming on the MID network page.
Yep.
Same page you on now. We're gonna stream right off there. Biatch.
Bet that. Cool.
Roger,
All right.
Roger.
When's the next two though? I mean, I mean, not
April
like a full
17th.
date, but April 17th. That's gonna be
Here in
at the end
Fayetteville.
zone.
And then after that, we're gonna be shooting maybe in June in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Duce.
I'm supposed to be hosting those two.
To say.
Yeah.
You gotta come check out Endzone on Tuesday. Both of y'all. Y'all need to come check it out. You need to come check it out. It's a
I
whole.
mean, I'm about to go last Tuesday, but I forgot.
You gotta come early.
No, I forgot what's going on. I forgot what's going on. Two Will Tuesday. I know they do that.
Nah, it's a whole
You
different
knew
vibe.
something was going on Tuesday night and ain't called me.
Oh my God!
Nigga, I got a job.
Baby, if
Nigga,
you
I
ain't
don't
get
know.
there
You still
early,
could have
you
called
know.
me and been like, "Hey, look,
We going next Tuesday.
Yo,
I got somewhere
Tuesday.
you can go." You
It's
know
a
what I'm talking
whole.
Oh no, you can always go there though.
Yeah, you can always go there because
They already
I'm
know
usually
you.
at the front door.
Well, you know,
We got
y'all
you.
know I ain't from here.
I know, we got you. Next
I don't be
Tuesday.
going out. I don't know
We
nobody
there.
here.
Yeah.
You know them.
Yeah,
You know me.
No, but I know. It's my fault.
It
But,
is your
um,
fault.
Definitely.
It is.
Tuesday night, bike night, in zone 584 South Raleigh Road. Definitely come out and show your love. It's a whole different vibe.
And especially at the new spot. It's
It's a
pretty good.
whole vibe. That shit
good.
is
We'll
beautiful.
be out there next Tuesday.
You better.
Wish I got something going on tomorrow.
No.
Oh, they canceled that.
Oh, they canceled. Okay.
No. We
I'm
don't.
about to say Big J, and Big Boy,
Next
they're my niggas.
But definitely next Tuesday, come out. Fingers crossed next weekend.
Super Bowl Sunday. Though.
Yes, Super Bowl Sunday in zone. We're selling tickets right now. Also Valentine's Day event is on February 13th. Get your tickets out. We will have a live performance by is his name Jacquees? Jacquay. I think is his name.
And dinner.
And dinner. We'll have dinner. We'll have live music. It's an all red affair. Definitely get in touch with us so you can get your tickets for that.
You said the 13th?
Yes,
Oh, that's
February
side
13th.
chick night. That's cool.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Cool. Let me go ahead and put that in.
That's exactly
No,
what the 13th is.
Okay.
Side
National
chick
Side
night.
Chick
National
Night.
side chick night.
Yeah.
But
It is. Is it
definitely
the day before or the day after?
it's the day before only because February 14th is on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah, you
it's
can cancel that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was, we know. It was a joke.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta
So-
be home early though Saturday.
And
Lovely.
You can't be out.
Oh, Jesus.
I got you.
No, she gonna be in there
on
with
that
Timmy
Saturday.
Tim. She gonna be in there with Timmy Tim.
I'll just fucking.
I got my rose.
Oh, you got your rose? Oh, you good then.
What's that?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
That means somebody
That's
already.
gonna be
No, baby. That's a
spoken
whole
for?
nother podcast.
She's
That's a whole
spoken
nother.
for.
No, that's a whole
No,
nother
that's-
conversation. Let's do that off the mic. Off the
I was
mic.
talking about
Okay,
that the
all right,
other
I'm
week.
just-
Girl, that thing is
Ooh,
amazing.
yeah,
With the
that's-
what?
The rose.
Just I gotta purchase.
Like a regular rose?
No. There's three females talking about something. It obviously
They
ain't
say
a-
rabbit vibrator. It is something like it.
No, the rose has replaced the fucking rabbit. Okay.
The rose rabbit.
You need a rose.
You need a fucking rose in your life. You need a rose. Fuck that
There's a
bachelor rose. You need a
rose.
fucking rose in
It's
your life.
still a rose.
Oh my god.
Baby girl, you'll blossom into a flower.
Bet you would. And you be busting like one too. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Oh man.
Podcast ended.
Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. It don't get no better than that.
I fucking can't with you.